Welcome back to my backyard snack yard on another beautiful day here in Dorset, England. I just wanted to have a little look at my persimmon tree. This is quite a large tree now. I planted him back in 2018 and it's taken this long for him to flower. So he flowered for the first time this year and we had some really beautiful flowers and then they developed into fruits. And here are some of them. Look how beautiful they are. They're really fattening up now beautifully. Look at that. Oh, it's such a happy sight to see them. There are two more on the other side of the tree. So over here, there's this one. And this one over here. As you can see, they're kind of overhanging the wall. And I want to come over here and just chop back all these branches because I noticed that someone obviously got upset with one of them and decided to snap it. This one is completely snapped right here. So I think I need to just cut this one off. That's a shame. And then I'll go around and just cut everything back to make sure it's not overhanging and upsetting anyone, because it's much worse for it to get snapped like that than if I just keep it nicely pruned. So that's a shame. But what can we do? It's quite a heavy tree. I really find that it has grown out, like the branches themselves grow out really far, and they're still quite spindly. Like this one is holding so much weight all the way out here. So I really do want to do a bit of a summer prune as well. And then I'll also do a winter prune too, but my goodness, these branches are so heavy. I've had to tie some of them up. I find that does help also with apples when they're heavy and that sort of thing, just to sort of give them a bit of support. Because I hate breakages. Breakages are so damaging, of course. But yeah, so it did set lots of fruit. It also flowered a lot more than the 5 fruits now, but lots of them dropped. And it has been an exceptionally warm and very dry summer. So I have had to give it some water. I've tried to come around. I only water with a pitcher or watering can. So I've come around and given it sort of 10 litres or 15 litres of water every other day or whatever I can manage. At first I wasn't doing it all because it is so well rooted. I just thought I could just drop as much water as it needed from the ground, because we had the wettest winter where there was loads of flooding. So, you think the water table will be quite full down there, but after a while I could just see, it was starting to need something to drink. So I've done that. But look at all that top growth there. I want to get up there and prune that back a bit too. I wanted to keep it a smaller shape so that it wouldn't get too tall to pick. So I will do some pruning now and see how it goes. But it's definitely a beautiful tree, honestly. And I haven't wanted to feed it too much either, so I just feed it before it wakes up. Give it some fish blood and bone. And it's just, wow, it's just a really big one now. Just standing back here and seeing how big it is, it's actually really gotten so big. I think it's really loved the weather, despite how dry and, hot it's been. I guess it likes heat too, because it's from those kind of countries where it's a lot warmer usually than it is here in the UK. So, a very happy tree, I'd say. It's a lovely Asian one, if I didn't mention that. A non-astringent persimmon, Fuyu. So let's get pruning. First of all, I'm just going to cut back that branch that was broken. Poor thing. I don't know how visible it is because the tree is really quite big. I want to get in there and get some of those really tall bits off too, but I'll do that in the winter. I did chop one of them off. You can just see how big it was. It's just so, okay, I need to show it. It's so enormous. Look at that. Just really big. And just straight up. Whoops. So yeah, it would be really good to get that one, like all those really tall leaders there, just chopped right down. I'm sure they're just shading out any possible fruit next year, and it would be too high up to reach fruit if it does fruit up there. I don't know. I'll have a good look at it during the winter, but I'm really pleased I got the bits that were overhanging over there, upsetting people, possibly, or seemingly. So that shouldn't be a problem anymore. And didn't cut any of the few fruit that were left. I was really cautious and careful as to not do that. So happy to see them there. It is so amazing. Look at those beauties. So gorgeous. So hopefully they'll keep on hanging on. I'm going to give them a really big water before I leave for a week, in about a week's time. And we'll see how it goes. But thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. I'll be shredding this huge pile to do some chopping and dropping. Should act as nice mulch. It really is a lot of it. It is such a big tree.